What's up? What's up, Kumar? How's it going? It's going pretty good, bro. Um, it's going pretty good. Um, as for today, just gonna look. I'm gonna say I was wrong about my bias. I'm just gonna take longs inside of a discount fair value gap. So on the hourly, it's here, right here, and that's it. I've managed to refine my model, which it was already very refined, but I managed to clean up some things. I don't know if you got time to see the thing I sent you on Discord, but that's what I was doing. And I know exactly what I'm looking for. And I've already backtested so much, but I'm gonna do some more backtesting. I was doing some yesterday. I'm gonna do some more tomorrow. Um so here let's go into bit of it. No, you're good, bro. It's nothing it was nothing too important. I was just um I don't need this levels. This how do I get rid of the I want the green, but I don't want the level. Appreciate you, brother. Yeah, today's pretty simple. We're gonna wait for like I don't know, maybe this fair value gap to get tapped into. Um, yeah, maybe shorts until that area, but for now, let me focus on this fair value gap. We're almost there on ES, so simple. This basically falls under. Because we're above midnight opening, I need to see internal range liquidity taken. So I'm looking for a continuation. If we fall below, then I'm gonna look for a reversal. All right. In the meantime, let's look at US CAD because I did enter shorts. Oh, small position, small position. Okay, we're up right now. Yo, I need to ask you something, bro, because I don't know like how much movement is movement, if that makes sense. Like, is this a reasonable TP? Like down here? Is this like does this happen in a day or is this like weeks? I don't know like because okay, I understand it's the daily chart. It looks like one, two, a couple days, couple days. So I guess like I would expect also a couple days for this to be like to play out. Yeah, the FUG and discount looks good. These are the shorts I took. I marked it out yesterday. Unfortunately, I didn't get the best entry because I woke up and it was already the change in state and delivery already happened. And I am gonna chill my stop to these highs now. Yeah. So it's a reasonable TP, but like, is this like, would you expect this to be hidden like not today, right? No way. Like it would be like days. I might TP earlier. It's a swing position. I think on the daily and the weekly chart it makes sense. We took previous week's high, closed below. I expect previous week's low. Um, so I think it makes sense for a swing trade, but and I think the stop loss makes sense too. Obviously, this one's more safe, but I'm also let me do one of these. The first lower time frame swing. So like you would take partials like right here. I mean that looks good. If I got the entry here, that makes sense. I also don't know anything about like pips. Like what is 12 pips? Like is that a lot of like I know what a pip is, but is that a lot of movement? Like I don't know. Is that like how often is like what's a 1 minute candle? Like how many pips is a 1 minute candle? So like a couple pips. So it's like similar to like the points in NAS. And the last thing I need to do is I need to log into my stock account because I might look to close my position on AMD. Oh fuck! Why did I update that? I didn't mean to do that. All right, all right. You just look at the RR and enter off. Do it. Yeah, okay. Makes sense. Okay. Um, just looking at the pre-market here on AMD. We'll just keep it up, I guess. I'll just leave it. But the video was crazy overnight. 10-15 to go into 10 new all-time highs. Yeah, we broke 1,000. So interesting for sure. I hate how like ugly these charts are. Anyways, so okay, I get what you're saying. I mean, already up 70. I mean, yeah. So my account's not big. Let me just right. This is my first time trading forex. I only put in $250. So I was risking like $4 on this swing trade. Once I get a nice little win rate, I feel like my swing trade position should have a better win rate than um my swing trade position should have a better win rate than my like intraday because they're just like more confirmation trading in the direction of the weekly candle every single trade. Daily candle looks really good. I mean, I feel like previous day's low potentially in the scopes for today or at least tomorrow. How much profit would that be? Yeah, $5. No, it's not bad. I think the analysis was pretty good. Yeah, we entered the daily fair value gap. I was waiting for an inversion or change in state delivery. We got both. Created our own little market structure shift, fair value gap, tapped in, went lower. I didn't get the best entry because I was sleeping. This happened at London, but I just entered close proximity. Close enough. The CISD entry would have been 5 pips higher. I don't know how much money that is. I don't know how much percent that is, but 5 pips higher. Okay. So it looks like what we wanted to happen is happening. This is good, right? And then yeah. So I'm gonna tell you something, bro. Like I'm gonna just break it down with you. Like I'm gonna spill the beans. All right. That's funny, man. I think this is a really good trade. Yeah, I read price really well, and what's funny is I called it out too on my Instagram. So let me go flex a little bit. Um, Let me high positions and orders. We just flex a little bit because we was right. Yeah, at least I was right about some. Right about something. Anyways, let's focus on this. I wanted to tell you so now this is how I broke my model down. All right. First things first. Do I expect a large range day or a small range day? That's the first thing. If I expect a small range day, I'm gonna focus on intraday bias and look for a small scalp. Shot down to the 5 minute. Is there an imbalance there? We did come into this 5 minute order block. And then I'm gonna look for like a 5 minute, 15 minute, 1 hour PD array. It can be greater, but like anywhere from 5 to 15 minute PD array. I hope we go lower. Honestly, this is the 5 minute order block and discount is nice. But yes, maybe a little bit nicer there, tapping into the 15 minute order block and the 15 minute fair value gap, showing its support. All right, we're in. Let's see if we can get a move lower. Just make it my life simple. I'll explain to you what I was gonna say after. So 15 minute order block right there. Let's see if we can get a. So now I'm just looking for a setup inside. What are you laughing at, bro? Go look at my USD CAD prediction, bro. Okay. What I'll do is I'll mark out this order block like this. I mean, it makes my life easier if it just taps into the fair value gap because, right, then I don't have to. It's just a better probability entry if it can get in here. But ES did. What if it blows through it? Then we wait for ERL to get taken. If we're above midnight opening, we look for internal range liquidity pool to give an entry. If we're below midnight opening, we look for external range liquidity to be taken. So yeah, I will qualify this as like I'll use this fair value gap if we can start trading above midnight opening. Looks like we're blowing through anyways. So ES is already taking. Damn. Alright. So we're looking for a potential reversal from these lows now. If the setup forms, we'll take it. Right? There's SMT there now too. So we're below midnight opening, so I'm no longer in I'm no longer looking for a continuation long. I'm looking for a reversal. The CISC candle will be so high on yes. No, but just this candle. AMD, it's not close. So let's see. We're just coming into a discount. I'm still bullish just because of order flow. And if we have a Thursday reversal, okay, it happens. Then it maybe won't give us an entry. Even if we were to enter short, it would have to be here. So I'm not really focused on short entries. Let's look at the 1 hour time frame. We're still in the 1 hour fair value gap. There is a little one lower over here. ES showing a little bit more, NQ showing a little bit more strength. We didn't take that low, but we did take this. Let's see if that's enough to frame a reversal. I'm just looking for a little quick 2 to 1, 3 to 1. Right, we failed to take this SMT. Now here, look at the 1 minute time frame. I would need an inversion of this. This candle is not the one I care about. I would need a full inversion of that, which is also inside of a fair value gap. So okay, that's nice. Hourly, kind of destroyed. We still have the fair value gaps here. Ideally, we'd like swept this low. I mean, that's what we did on ES. So see if ES can also come back above these highs. Sorry, lows. Oops. Yep. So all we're waiting for now is a setup long. Make I guess the color black is good. So we're gonna wait to see if there's a change in state and delivery above this high. Wait for CISD. I should make this looks like we might not get it here. So looks like we're going lower for this low now. So we're gonna wait until a potential reversal sets itself up, right? The best reversal would be these lows getting swept. After that, if we continue lower, then I'm just gonna be bottom picking these fair value gaps, which is fine. I mean, on the full move, right? We're not even near discount. We'd have to get into this volume imbalance. No, where Nvidia earnings was, but oh, we failed to take that low. That's pretty significant, I would say. If we're not able to take that low, all right, let's see. So I am focused on honestly, a market structure shift fair value gap. As long as there's enough displacement. Let me open up my top step X account as well. Oh, I don't think we have 9:45 news too, right? So let's see. Yeah, 9:45 PMI. So we're definitely not trading before 9:45. So I'm not about to trade. We'll trade after. Yep, looks like we're going lower still. So let's see if we can take out these equal lows now. So we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait till 9:45. So my position on USD CAD is going really well. I'm gonna go flex on my Instagram because I called this out. Yep, I think that was really smooth. Okay, looks like we're. Would I take it before PMI? How volatile is PMI? And what's Roku stock doing? Holy shit! That's not. It's not. You know, there's worse things, right? Worse things. What's How volatile is PMI? PMI is pretty volatile. We could set up now. Yeah, like I don't want to take a trade through PMI, but I'm just waiting for this inversion market structure shift for value gap. I'll enter on the CISD. So like this. Um, or I'll enter on hopefully a fair value gap for, and I can get just a little bit better entry, like something like this. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna have to wait till 9:45. I'm not about to. Although I feel like PMI is not. It's not like a manipulate. I mean, I'm sure it has like it can manipulate, but my point is like I don't think it's gonna do like. You know, I think it'll just go like pick a direction. But we can wait for it to play out. It's all good. It's all good. In the meantime, right? It's more important that we follow our model. Wrong thing. There's PMI and yeah, new home sales at 10, so whatever. So, but yeah, I've been able to like really refine my model now. So I'm gonna why I have 5 minutes here before anything happens. I'm gonna explain it to you. So first things first, I look to determine if there's gonna be a high range day or low range day. If it's a high range day, I'm gonna focus on using daily bias to trade in the direction of the daily candle. If it's a low range day, I'm gonna just look for like 15-minute liquidity pools, um, stuff like that. And then from that point, oh, looks like we can take the low here. Um, hopefully we just consolidate and nothing happens until PMI. Maybe we take the low, then expand up or something, or just reverse this move. I'm gonna look for a market structure shift here. I need to change. I hate this. Else I didn't make it 10. That's so much better. All right. Let's see if we can get the market structure. If you just drop the gem, man, that actually makes a lot of sense. So yeah, once I determine that, then I'm looking at opening price, like midnight opening. If I'm bullish and we're above midnight opening, right? I'm looking for a continuation because if we're above, that means we've already expanded up towards my drawn liquidity. So I'm relying heavily on my bias being correct, but I think that's something I can live with because if my bias is just wrong, hopefully the setup doesn't form one, and two, if it does, like I can just admit that like I had a wrong analysis, and that's fine. Um, so if we're above midnight opening, it means we already expanded. So I'm gonna look for a continuation. What's a continuation? Discount FEG. We got to retrace into a discount fair value gap, which is literally what happened today. So today I'm bullish. We've already expanded, right? We're above midnight open. Oh, right now we're below. So, but when the setup forms, it's going to be above. So I'm looking for retracement into an internal range liquidity pool. Target external range. That's a continuation, internal to external. Um, on the opposite side, if we're below midnight opening and I'm bullish, I'm looking for a reversal. It means we expanded lower, right? So what do I need price to do? Reverse. What's a reversal trade? External to internal. It's so point blank now. Like all I have to do is figure out daily bias or intraday bias. So large range day, small range day. I then look at opening price. Nothing else. No, I don't have to worry about no. I don't know. I mean, there's a bunch of things you could think about. AMD, open, high, low, close, whatever. But I'm just gonna look at opening price. For above opening price, and I'm bullish, continuation. If I'm below, reversal. What's a continuation? What's a reversal? We know what that is. And then same thing for intraday, or same thing for bearish. If you're below midnight opening and you're bearish, means we already expanded lower. So I gotta look for a continuation. I think that's like a very simple way. Like I know exactly what to look for now. I know we entered the intermittent. Now I'm just and then the setup itself. I'll take a market structure shift fair value gap, or I'll take an inversion, change in state and delivery. Either or. Um, so I've back tested like it's pretty much the same model, but now that it's so step by step, like I'll show you the journal that I'm gonna form for back test. Um, just very quickly. 2 more minutes. This is it, right? So like if I open the journal, so this is just the timestamps, the time of trade, whatever. But then economic calendar. So is it small range day, large range day, bias? Am I bullish daily or bearish daily, or bullish intraday, bearish intraday? And then the trade. There's only four. It's either a bullish continuation, reversal, or bearish continuation, and that's all based off midnight opening price. And then the entry model. So if it's daily bias, I need like a higher time frame PD array to be reached. If it's intraday bias, I need an intermediate term PD array, intermediate time frame PD array. And that's it, bro. I can like back test and go see which, like if I take 400 trades, I can go back and see like which ones are my worst. Like maybe for example, my continuation trades are just ass. Maybe the ones that rely on intraday bias are better than the ones that rely on daily bias. So the only thing I would say the downside of this model, if we inverse this, I like that. For some reason, when you put something in italics, I feel like it's so much better. Like it just looks like it's better. Tapped into this. It's hard to say what exactly is supporting price. I mean, there's a huge hourly fair value gap at this point. We took the low inside of the hourly fair value gap. To me, this is almost A plus long now. We're in A plus long territory for sure. If I click FEG, what happens? Okay, it's this. Yeah, I can live with that form. H1 FEG. Oh, PMI came out. See if we can if that was just a manipulation, and then we can go higher maybe. Yeah, I like, that's what I've been trying to do for a long time now. And I really have, but I don't think I've been able to do it like this. Like this is now everything. Okay, this is looking pretty good. That wick stopped out the early longs. We just need to set up to form, and it has to be a good one. So for me, change in state and delivery. So if we can get a change in state and delivery right here. If I'm wrong about my bias, it probably shouldn't form. So we can wait for the market structure shift or the change in state and delivery, which will also be the inversion. So I'll be entering on that 100% without a doubt. Yes, sir. Yep, that's a nice side. That's a nice downside manipulation for sure. I agree. Yo, we're kind of growing on social media, yo. 450 on Instagram now. We started with 0, so it's pretty good. How do I put in a edit Instagram stuff? We just need to wait for a break. It's gonna be a spike soon. Yeah, 950 to 1010 is coming. Man, something about the italics just it looks so beautiful. Like watch this. 950 to 1010, yeah, whatever. 950 to 1010. Beautiful. I need to put a picture for my highlights. It's a blank. I should have that picture still here. Did I delete it? Nice, it's still there. Yeah, I think more and more people will too. We just gotta keep it up, keep streaming, keep posting, keep making stuff. Let's see. Let's look at 50% of this wick. If we can support price with that. But to be honest, right now it's not too. It doesn't look too good for longs. I mean, nothing's forming, which is fine. We're not gonna take it. We're not gonna force it. But in terms of taking a trade, another move lower. Oh, that wick got destroyed. So let's see. Yeah, it's a big move. At this point, do we displace the 4 hour? Oh, I mean, we're inside this 4 hour fair value gap. And honestly, that's probably my last stretch. If we close below this, it's just that volume imbalance. I feel like it's hard. Like it's hard to. It's scary like taking longs when you're on all-time highs because you don't know when it's gonna reverse. Because eventually it's gonna go down and it's gonna go down hard. If somebody took shorts, good for them. They took something like this, but I don't know where you would have found the RR to freaking take a short. You wouldn't even. You would have had to put your stop loss up there, otherwise it wouldn't have made sense. Unless you don't care about RR that much, then. Oh, I appreciate you, bro. I hate when the power lens goes out too. It happens here too. So far, decent reaction off the 4 hour bullish for value gap. But like I said, we're gonna need a pretty strong displacement to get a reversal, an all-out reversal here. This would be the candle that does a chain of same delivery, and this would be the market structure shift. And it doesn't look like anything's gonna be happening long. This is like a very clean sell program. Uh, yeah, the shorts don't make sense. I mean, we're coming back into this huge wick. Let's see, 50% of that wick, and then this order block, kind of overlapping. Let's see. Yeah, which is, I mean, not the worst. We've almost now entered. Yeah, that wick is pretty much a discount array. So the only thing is like that displacement is pretty strong. There is this institutional level order block. Like I'm just like marking out things, like waiting to see what will give a reversal. Like what's a worthy candidate? Yeah, this order block, sure, but like, did we really come down all the way here for this order block? No. At this point, like previous day low. I mean, this could just be a Thursday reversal. We're already down. In which case, I probably won't participate. That's a lot of wick. That is a whole lot of wick. I understand the volume imbalance though, so. Holy shit, what the fuck happened to US CAD? I just got destroyed. I'm not gonna post that on my story now. Just got destroyed. That is crazy. Back into the daily fair value gap. Might come back up here for now. Daily chart. Went down so low. Made equal lows. It's pretty suspect. Equal lows look nice. Yeah. I mean, it's okay. Still going, so let's see. I'm not too worried about that. I mean, that's just kind of just testing the water with this is so many Peter very disrespected. What is this? Why does it look different? We're now in a discount of the whole price swing. At this point, it looks like we're kind of chasing it. This volume imbalance is right here. If we invert this volume imbalance, then I don't know if the longs are playing. Oh, I figured it out. Well, this one, the drawn liquidity is definitely higher because we just left out so much imbalance. So even if today ends bearish, um, I guess an inversion, 80 points from that. I think more important than the 4 hour is the, yeah, so I didn't even tap into that. We're into this order block. This is a high probability order block because it swept lows. Let's see what happens. Low, low. These down close candles are this up close candle is a breaker, I think, right? I'm pretty sure this is a breaker. You can let me know if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure that's a hourly breaker. Low, high, lower, low, higher, high. But then again, high, low, higher, high, high, low, higher, high, lower, low. This is also a bearish breaker forming here. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what happens here. We're inside the volume imbalance on the 1 hour. I need like for it to qualify my model, I need a low. I mean, liquidity was definitely taken. I'm looking at this low. That's also inside of the imbalance on the hourly. So that's what I'm looking at right now. This low, which is the start of the volume imbalance. So let's see. Thing is, I'm gonna need a strong displacement now because over there it was a lot easier. Now it's trying to form an all-out reversal is not as easy. Maybe we can get an SMT or something at the lows, which I think we have right now. I don't like when the chart looks like this. Interesting. Right back into that price level. It really should go lower from here, US CAD. Stock. Did I miss anything? Powers back? Not really. Just me saying that this reversal is tough. Looking at this 15-minute low inside the volume imbalance formed with NVIDIA earnings, I believe that was. Oh, this is not a volume imbalance. This is just a full imbalance. Like a full gap. Sorry. There's no trading in that section. Okay. Dude, that candle's 22 points? What am I? How? What the hell do I look like? How is that candle 22 points? There's your CISD. If we can inverse this. If we can inverse this. Then you have your market structure shit. Market structure shift. Oh yeah, if we can get a nice, it's got to be clean. It's got to be clean. I'm not taking nothing shitty after all this. There's your market structure shift. See, where did that come from? What the hell? If we get the inverse, at this point, like I'm just kind of hoping, like, target these equal highs. Yeah, I think I like this. I mean, so far it's respecting. Let me put up the 50%, see if it closes above. It's wicking. Yeah. Oh, no, definitely no. Definitely no. Maybe if it closes bullish, but could play. Maybe if we get the breaker. See if we can get a lower, if we can let a lower low, higher high, enter on the breaker instead. Or low, high, higher, low, higher, high. I'll enter on the mitigation as well. Instead as well. It's fine. Yep, we'll wait. Right to the bullish fair value gap. I need a higher high. I'll enter on a higher high. Or a lower low, higher high. Same thing. Meantime, need my banana. Maybe we can get an SMT here. That would be perfect, to be honest. Mm-hmm. Yeah, PMI is. That's the SMT. No? Oh, no. Yeah. If we inverse this, I'll go in. If we inverse this and make a higher high. So, low, high. This was a lower low. This kind of would be the mitigation. So, stop loss there. I would enter something like this. Yeah, let's inverse this and get a higher high. There's the inversion. Gotta change the state in delivery. Yep, I like this. Stop loss. I'm gonna put it right there. Mitigation. Just need a higher. I need a close above. If we can get a close above. Close above and I'm in. Yep, looks good. I'm going with 3 micros on this one. All right, we're in a trade. We're in a trade. Let's put our stop loss, yeah, at this mitigation low. Well, actually, it's not a mitigation yet, but I'm happy. Happy. Let's see what happens. So far, not the best reaction, but we did close above. These 3 down close candles, I'm looking for them to support price. We got the inversion on ES as well. Maybe a little premature entry. Could have waited for the higher high, but let's see. Not bad. It looks not bad. I maybe should have waited for the higher high. But we put on the trade already, so there's no point in going hindsight here. Let's see if we can break. I might close this. Actually, I'm gonna keep it. But there is this fair value gap that just got obliterated, right? So this is definitely coming towards my stop loss. I'm gonna hold it. It's already so close. I might as well just wait. Let's see. Maybe it'll wick. There is via excuse me. Yeah, hopefully we can get an inversion here. That would be huge. Nice how we closed that up. Kind of. Not yet. I thought we were gonna continue there. 5 seconds. Yo, this guy Kumar is my hero, bro. All right, we closed that up pretty nicely. There's a nice push. All right, our stop loss was there for a reason. I'm glad that we kept it, but it's not over yet. Let's see if we can get the higher high region that we should have maybe waited for. The fair value gap that's gonna form now is a lot more high probability if it forms. Kumar is my hero, bro. Listen, Kumar, I don't know where you are in the world, bro, but when I'm up there, I'm gonna come see you, bro. We're gonna get, I don't know, ice cream or something, bro. I don't know. That wick is not the best. I will trail my stop to this low. One tick below. It really should not come back down there. It's giving me a chance to get out at break even. Fair value gaps forming right now. The better entry right there. Might look to add one on my combine. A nice push right there. That's what we needed. Really, really nice push. Looks like this is going to be a breakaway gap. Let's turn on the P&L because I don't know what the tick is. So how much is 60 points? Sorry, I know I should have done this before, but there wasn't enough time. 60 points, 3 micros, 60 times 20, 1200, 400. That's 400. I think I'll just full TP there. Maybe I'll do 2 and then a runner. 2 and a runner or full TP. At this point, I feel like, yeah, let's see how we react to this order block. If we can destroy this order block. I think that I can't break even now. Like, okay, see, this is my perfect example of my trade management. Like, I don't know what to do. Sure, we're at 1R. But I can't break even. It could literally just, it could just tap in here and go higher, right? It could reverse as well. I think a partial here would have been good, maybe taking one off. But to be honest, I don't even know how to do that. I think if we create another bullish fair value gap here, I'm gonna put my stop loss at this breakaway gap. 2 exit and a runner stop. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, brother. I don't know if I know how to do that. I make myself half when I hit 1.5R. Yeah, that's a good idea. But for me, like, oh, you make oh, it's half stop loss half. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, for sure, like here, I'm thinking I'm gonna put it at break even though, because actually, I like this. I like this stop. Yeah, this stop. Now this one makes sense. Uh, this one makes sense. The new fair value gap bottom that formed. Just do one tick below. So let's see if we could get this TP. Naturally, yourself also makes absolute sense because if we're at right price, shouldn't become below that. It shouldn't become below this. This makes sense. Yeah, yeah. So I was just trying to figure it out there. Hopefully, look, this was enough. We don't need to manipulate more. Manipulate more. So far, this order block a little bit scary, but. And then as for TP, I think we'll do 2. A trade. Sell stop. No, I don't want 2 sell stop. I need 1 sell stop. Create new order. Stop. Sell. 1. Yes. Yes. Then that's sell limit 2, and then maybe like we keep a runner for like these highs. So it's a sell limit. Yeah, okay. I think this is good. Right. We're at low risk now, so it's okay. Um we're getting stopped by this order block, maybe potentially. There's no SMT at the highs, so to me this looks pretty good to go higher, right? Hopefully we can destroy this displace this candle right here. Use it as a stepping stone. We can close above this candle, yeah. I don't like these blue. I don't like the blue. I don't like orange. OB plus, hopefully. Careful to save profits. We may manipulate more for the next macro. Careful to save profits. You mean look for partials? Next macro 10-15. Watch your SL. Why? If it hits you, so no, I have two there, Meher. It was just like covered. Yeah. Next macro is 10-50. I'm thinking this should deliver within like the next 5 minutes. We didn't close above that candle yet. You don't need to make it two separate. I do because I do. The second I change this to 3, it's gonna change this to 3. All right, next thing I'm looking at is this low. All right, PD array. If we can take this low and push higher. So we did get a better entry. Breakaway gap doesn't look like it'll give an entry. Top X better for that. Yeah, maybe. Good trade all in all. What regardless, it's a good trade. Um, so we're at our loss is like pretty small if we get hit here. So at 10 points, nice push right there. We didn't even take the low. All right, let's go back and mark out this order block. So if the fair value gap forms, yeah. So see how there's no fair value gap. So now I use the opening price as a potential OB plus. Oh, that looks so much better than yo. Something about the italics, like you gotta tell me, bro. Like OB plus, and then there's look at this. Ew, but like that, it's nice. It's really nice. All right, looks like maybe we can catch our first TP here. I'm not gonna trail my stop any more than this. Hopefully we can just catch a win. I'll be a little bit cautious of this. We don't even have that on ES. I mean NQ. We did. Let's see if we can get a close above this as well. Oh, we did just take this high, kind of falling back right now. So that is something to note. Back into this fair value gap, right? Hopefully we can use that to propel higher. IRL to ERL. What is this? Oh, I locked it. All right, let's see. That looks like the best logical trailing stop loss. Yeah, hopefully this displacement is pretty strong. So let's see. ES tapping into its fair value gap here. Hopefully we can wick. I'm expecting something like this. At least take out this high that was just put in. Hopefully. Hopefully we can close above the 50% above the CE of this candle. So let's see. There is an SMT there, but I don't know if this even counts as an SMT. Like this isn't even a swing high. But there is an SMT there. Nice. So we closed up that range really quick, which is what we like to see. And we did not close anything. Bearish fair value gap forming. We have to watch this closely. I'm thinking that this breakaway gap, yeah, sure, it could come back into it. Yeah. I'll leave it. I'm gonna leave this position just exactly how it is. Whatever happens, happens. So we went up 40 points, not bad. There is a small little fair value gap there. If we close below this, I might close the position and just break even if we inverse this. It's got to be a close below. So I'm going to closely watch that. I'm also going to watch this. Yeah, if we inverse that, then I'm done. I'll just close in slight profit and probably just walk away for today. Let's see if we can inverse this, though. No SMT form there. That would have been nice. Still breakaway gap left open. It's a nice body forming, but let's see if it can truly inverse what just happened. Right. Nice open, but open high, low close maybe. We took the previous candles low, closed above. I like to look at these micromanaged things. Like we took this candles low, but we closed above, so it does not matter, it looks like. If we displace this candle, yeah. Well, it'll be, if we close below this candle's low, that's pretty much. ES tapped in. Maybe if ES inverses this as well, I might close. ES back to its original order block. Paired with the fair value gap, it really should not go lower. I'm probably going to close this, just slowly eyeing, seeing if it starts to wick right now. No close below just yet. Yeah, I'm going to close this. I think we closed the break even there. So we closed in like, yeah, with $4 profit. Let's see. If we can maybe look for a re-entry if we end up supporting this, but I was not about to lose on that trade. I think that was a good break even. W because we didn't lose. Yes, W because we did not lose. So it looks like we just kind of retraced a little bit. That was a good trade. Yeah, I'm happy with how I dealt with that. I think something I could have done better was to take a partial right there for sure. Taking a partial right there would have been the best thing. Especially because it's like OTE of this range in a premium. It's a premium array, right? I definitely 100% should have taken a partial here. Without absolutely, you know. But let's see. We can maybe get a re-entry if we inverse this. But yeah, it doesn't look like it anymore. I might just walk away. Hey, but we're up. Up is up, bro. How much are we up? For both $5. I'm gonna go get something to eat from outside. Listen, today was a lot better than the other days. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, I should have done that. I was trying to, but by the time I figured it out, I was like, tomorrow would be better if I impact was at 10 a.m. Yeah. This could potentially just be a Thursday reversal. First CP at OT or 50%. Yeah. The only thing is, like, I entered. Like, I understand that. And ideally, that's, like, good. But it was, yeah, I guess it's 13 points. I probably should have taken one there, and then leave the runner for 2R. That's like, so these are things I'm gonna have to learn on my own. Well, not learn on my own, but like, I have to go back and look at my trades. We have an SMT here. If we invert this, I'm probably gonna go for another long, give another chance. Maybe lower risk, but we do have the SMT there. If we can inverse this, yeah, I think I'm happy with that because of the SMT. Looks like we just came out, took the low. ES would have to inverse as well. And I'll keep a small stop loss, like something like this. That's 20 points. What the hell? Friday always gives me the displacement, and the news can also form with an FEG. That's good, man. I'm gonna look out for that. If you come in stream, maybe we can catch it together. Yeah, I just like I'm gonna have to look at my trades and see. Um, there's a breaker somewhere in here, right? Whatever. This SMT holds and we inverse. I'm good to try again. One more try, longs. Appreciate you joining the stream, man. I'll look for something like this. Let's see if we get the inversion. So good that we took out our stop loss because it did get taken out. So that was good by us for sure. Good micromanage there. Besides the partials, probably should have taken the one partial there. I think for like point of reference, one partial at the first like higher low, like one partial there, especially because there's an SMT there. Like I don't even know if this is an SMT. I'm sure on the 30-second time frame it is, but let's see if we can get a market structure shift. And then we can enter on the inversion. This low hopefully is protected. Even if we swept it and then went up, as long as the SMT holds, I like it personally. We can close above this body here. Change in state and delivery. I'm gonna be very picky because I don't want to lose now after something like that. I don't like that. I'm gonna be picky. We need a clean inversion, clean market structure shift, close above this candle's high. SMT stands. Only then will I be happy. Yeah, my hair. It's really clean on Top Step X, huh? Okay. CISD happened. Inversion didn't happen. Market structure shift did not happen. I don't like that chop right there. Yeah, I don't like that really. Oh, if this candle can go. No inversion. No inversion just yet, I should say. Yep, I think I like this. 3 cons, 127 risk. Maybe we'll do 2 cons on this one. I can't see the candle. I like that displacement. Back into the order block. Let's do 2 cons. As soon as the candle closes 4 seconds, if it closes above. All right, we'll take it if we get a fill. Let's see. We got the inversion. Stop loss. I put it like right here or something. Looks neat. Yep, I like this trade. I like this trade too. There's this candle that we're kind of rejecting off, but We have the S&T here. Yes, actually did not invert. Um, so I'm gonna go with 2 contracts only. Yes, inversed just now, pretty much. Let's see if we can get a fill. Two-minute fair value gap, 1 minute, 2-minute inversion. Yeah, looks nice, at least for this high. So I will put a sell limit. Gotta be a sell limit 1. That's TP1, and then we'll leave like TP2. Oh, I guess I'll wait for the WRL makes it. Yep, I think this trade is really good. If we get a fill, hopefully this high doesn't get taken out before. Would be unfortunate that the idea was right. We never got a fill, but let's see. Uh, 2 minutes creating another fair value gap right now. Oh, looks like we might come get a fill here. Hopefully. Nice inversion there. I am gonna note this fair value gap. All right, looks like we should get a fill. There's our fill. All right, tight stop on this one. Well, it's not tight, but it's low risk. So let's see what happens here. Hopefully we can push up. So far, that's a pretty strong displacement. I can't lie. So I'm hoping we can. This down close candle, sure. We'll leave it at this down close candle. Like it can trade into it. No inversion though. No inversion. This fair value gap right here. Didn't trade into the order block. Nice, we closed up that range really nicely. So far this is pretty good. We're respecting the fair value gap we entered off of. Nice push right there. Nice push. Really nice push. If we close above this candle's high, I'm gonna trail my stop right away. I'm hoping we can close above this solid body candle. This solid candle high. Come on, little. Yeah, kind of showing weakness, but let's see. I think I fell in love with you. Feelings all over my body. Okay, nice close right there. Well, nice push. We will trail the stop loss right here now. So very low risk on this trade put on. Right, let me not change that just yet. Let's take a partial right there, and then let's change this to 1. You didn't get filled, Meher? You had a long, pretty good opportunity to get filled there. The thing is, like, yeah, okay, I should limit this. I took a CRA phone call. Oh, that sucks. Hopefully this fair value gap can be formed. We're kind of rejecting off this little. I need an inversion here, right? An inversion would mean a nice push up. And I think I'm happy with the full TP here. I'm gonna leave it at that, I think. We do need the inversion though. And if ideally even better than that, we create a bullish fair value gap as well. Looks like the inversion might happen here. Just a little more. Just a little more. Right? It's almost there. We got the inversion, right? We got the bullish fair value gap. Another very low risk trade. Would have been our 15-minute. What would have been our 15-minute actual ETP? Wait, what would have been our? Sorry, let me just look at US Cattle Index. Yeah, it's garbage. Okay, 15-minute. You entered on that, Mahir. That's okay, Mahir. That's not a bad entry. Stop loss is the same as mine. So, but again, you still would probably want a TP here. I don't really understand. If we inverse this, I might look to close, to be honest, and then just walk out of the charts. I know that's not what you want to hear, Mahir, but I'll give it some leeway because this is the order block. Right now, the order block change with this is beautiful. This should really push price higher. If it doesn't, I'll give it a little bit of leeway. Let's mark out the 50% of this order block, right? Yeah, I mean, this should really propel price. That's a strong change in state and delivery right there. Inside the fair value gap paired. It's a beautiful entry. Order block inside the fair value gap. So if this doesn't push price higher, so far it's good, supporting. So far it's really good, supporting. And this will become a propulsion block if it forms again. So what do you even call that? Propulsion, PB, propulsion block. Order block formed off another order block is a propulsion block. So let's see if it forms. And looks like it will. That's the FEG. Don't like that color. I don't know. I feel like it doesn't support the trade idea. I think blue is good. Blue is good for sure. All right, nice. So looks like the propulsion block has formed. I think this TP is more than reasonable. Right, let's see if we can deliver. I am going to look for an SMT if we form one. The propulsion block hasn't formed yet, actually. It needs to close above. Maybe I'll chill my stop here now. I might chill my stop here. Let's just do it at break even, actually. Just above break even. So the 15-minute PD rate. Oh, yeah. I like looking at that too. It would probably be this imbalance right here, which makes a lot of sense. So if it's going to retrace, it's going to retrace into that imbalance. So I just got stopped out. So which is exactly where my TP is. So realistically, it could go deeper into that imbalance. I'm sure it's going to do more than just one tick. But the bare minimum, I would say, is one tick on that imbalance, right? As for CE goes, like I'd say at least 50% is likely of that imbalance, which is like these highs. So we're just gonna leave it at the exact 15-minute, but yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Your TP is on point then. I think it's perfect TP, yeah. Let me do a little one tick below just in case. You never know. Feeling all over my body. Nice propulsion block right there. We're making higher highs. I'm gonna let this go. Right, we're at break even. I'm gonna yeah, I'm gonna put my stop like here. Just like this down close candle propulsion block. Yeah, I want to see its support price. I'll give it a little bit of wick room. If it wants to wick a little bit lower, I'll let it do that. And it's also some guaranteed profits. So I think today overall we did really good. Whatever happened with this trade, we did really good today, and I think it's all thanks to our newly designed. What's the word? Newly designed, like newly whatever. I don't know. Okay, we tapped into the propulsion block. Let's see if we can get another propulsion block. Propulsion block. Man, you managed today like a pro. Yeah, today's managing was really good. I agree. I'm happy with today, 100%, regardless of what happens. Honestly, I think this TP is more than fair. Um, I will be cautious of this SMT, but I think this is more than fair. At this point, the drawn liquidity is just so strong. It not so strong, but I don't see us coming up all the way here and not at least coming into this old low, which completes, and then at least the fair value gap, 15-minute fair value gap. So we're tracing nicely there. It looks like it'll hit soon. That's another propulsion block that just formed. So very good trade. Very good trade. When did I draw these? I drew these. US CAD pretty much butt raped me. AMD butt raped me. Roku really butt raped me. I'm gonna trim my stop a little bit tighter now because we've already created another order block. So we traded back into that down close. Hopefully we can continue higher from there now. 1050 macro, maybe it's in play. Yeah. Propulsion block, propulsion block, propulsion block. Let's get a close above this candle's high. We did, so there's a SMT here. That's why I chilled my stop loss pretty tight, right? There is an SMT here right now. And ES did not take that high. Ideally, they move together. There is an SMT right there, which is why I chilled my stop. W day indeed. Needed a W day. I needed a W day, I'll tell you that much. Hopefully, hopefully we can hit TP. I'm a little, ES was a little bit, yeah. It might have just been there, and that's it, to be honest. Gonna give it a little bit of leeway. I might trail my stop a little bit tighter, like right here. As soon as we push up. So I'll leave it here on this account, but on my combine, I'm gonna secure some profit. Let's trail it. I'm thinking like, yeah, this might have just been the move, to be honest. I feel like the drawn liquidity is strong though. There is an SMT there. If we get a close below, let's see. ES is not going lower just yet. I'm just watching ES here on this candle. Oh, looks like don't have a choice. Yeah, looks like stop loss will probably hit there. Back to the original order block. See, we tapped in really nicely there. Yeah, so stop loss hit. We ended in profit. That's fine. We made up a little bit about $50. So let's see how this plays. I'll wait a bit. I don't think I'll take another entry. That's 2 trades already. Overall, really good. Yeah, maybe I should have TP'd at the SMT. Kind of made the same mistake twice with the SMT form there. But I think it's fine. That's what we chose our stop loss for. So we ended in profit. So made a little, yeah, little $45, little $45, not bad. We didn't lose. So that's 2 wins today, right? We didn't lose. We read price well. We managed trades well. Okay, I can't lie. I think a little bit of greed made it so I did not take profit there on the SMT. Um, but I also kind of just saw it as an opportunity for like ES to sink. Like I almost saw it as a. Like, I guess I was using it as a confluence, but I guess we did take that high, so I should have been a little. And we closed, but not only did we take it, we closed below. So we'll take it though. The management was on point. The risk management was on point. Maybe not the partials and profits, but I saw the SMT, so I trailed my stop. Maybe I should trail a little bit closer, but I was waiting to see, and then there wasn't enough room. It moved too fast. I wanted to see if ES was going to support this fair value gap, right? Which so far it looks like it is. Doesn't matter anymore. I'm not trading, but I wanted to see if ES was going to support that fair value gap. So like I didn't want to trail too tight because the original stop loss would have been here. So let's just see. Let's just see. Should we have been? I was not about to. I don't want to lose on that trade, but original stop loss was right here at the 40%. The bottom of the CISD wick. So let's see. Yeah, I think it's good. Let's see if our stop loss, like the most logical stop loss, would have been hit. Just curious. I will post the executions here. So let me just get rid of this, just so I can journal this. That's the fair value gap I entered on first. Second fair value gap I entered on first. And right here, M15, FEG, low, TP. Oh, the italics, man, so clean. Um, right, let me just take a picture of that real quick. I don't even need to. Yeah, actually, I do need to download it. Where did it go? Files can be changed in settings. I gotta change that because holy, I don't need delete some of these. Sorry, I don't want to do this on stream, but yo, how do I change? I know there's a setting. So like when you download a picture, it'll go to another folder. Look, can be changed in settings. So what setting? And why is this so goddamn big? Damn. Okay, so stop loss would have been hit originally. So yeah, good for us to note that SMT that formed. That was very, very, very good price reading. We saw the SMT, we showed the stop. Yep, today was good, Brad. Today was good. Hopefully tomorrow is just as good as today. I'm just gonna quickly journal this. A win is a win. A win is a win. We took 2 trades and we come up on with a little bit of profit on both. So that is really good. Bias, bullish bias breakdown. Like again, this is one of those things where like maybe I was wrong about the bias. Now it's running 1 to 6. It'll come and re-enter, but I was ready to the L. Damn, that must be frustrating, bro. That's tough. But yo, you learned, brother. You learned. That's what matters. You improved. Huge volume imbalance on the daily that's forming. Well, I don't know if this is gonna go for new highs. Net P&L was $50. $45. $45. Trade model was a reversal. Entry model was fair value gap. Execution. So why was I bullish? Why was I bullish? Because of the yesterday's closure. Daily closures and IOF gone to all-time highs. No confirmation of higher time frame reversal. There's no reason to be bullish. After you see that move on Wednesday, Thursday was already taking highs. Yeah, I wanted ideally the Wednesday reversal. It could happen now on Thursday. But we'll see. We will see. The trade, the fact that we found profitability here, or I should say at least not a loss. This is 1050 macro. I am curious to see if this delivers. So I will watch this. Yep, thinking the exact same thing as you, bro. Thinking the exact same thing as you. So we do have the SMT. See if it holds. Maybe it doesn't look like it. Yeah. No SMT. Let's see. Maybe we get an inversion. 1050 macro. Potentially. Or just another delivery short is what I would probably expect at this point. Right? We have SMT at the highs. It does not look like it wants to, like it was leaving that 15-minute imbalance. It's leaving that 15-minute imbalance unfilled. Power cut again, man. That's tough. I mean, you're not missing much. Yeah, you're good, bro. Honestly, I'm about to end the stream. I'm just gonna see what happens here at 1050. You're good, bro. It's basically just it's what I told you when I said like large range day, small range day, and then daily bias or intraday bias, and then below or above midnight opening. I'll see you tomorrow, brother. Thank you for coming. I will see you tomorrow. Just gonna see what happens here at 10:50. Just price. Maybe we can go on the paper account and see, just for fun. Um, see if we can take out that low. Reading price here. So yeah, we were right about the retracement. Just the reversal did not happen. All right, low was taken. Yeah, if it gets taken on both, then honestly, I'm not that interested. This is just gonna keep going lower. So very good for us to chill our stop loss there. We were wrong about the bias. Unless we get a quick push up right now, just a straight deviation from the range. Then I don't think this is gonna go up. So yeah, wrong about the bias, but we still found profitability, which is interesting. I'd expect this now to just probably go towards the lows, maybe Thursday reversal, possible. All right, we rejected pretty high off previous days. High. If somebody caught the shorts, good for them, bro. Because yeah, a little entry right here, but like for me, the drawn liquidity for shorts just kind of did not make sense. I don't know where you would have found a TP if you entered at 9:30. That is because this is the only logical TP that for me makes sense, right? These equal lows at London are so clean. So unless you found an entry up here, which I guess you can see that, but yeah, it's not clean. So probably gonna call it there. I appreciate you joining, Armin. It's nice to see you here, bro. I'll be here every day, 9:15 a.m. EST. See you tomorrow, brother. Take care, man. Take care. Thank you everyone for joining. Peace, 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 peace.